This year, with all the record-breaking heat, certain Phoenix City trails have already been closed more days than all of last year combined. Yet people still finding themselves stranded and needing help, all because they went hiking when they weren't supposed to. Our own Eleni Dow gives us a look at how this summer is going compared to last year.
When the clock strikes 11 at certain Phoenix City trails, the gates are closed and people should be heading out. Just 3 popular Phoenix trails closed during excessive heat warning days.
We saw that when we came in, we saw the heat advisory, but we were here early enough, that we knew we were going to make it, and we did, barely.
Visitor Patrick Acord finished his hike at Camelback Mountain just around 11 a.m. when trails to both Camelback and Piestewa Peak close and stay that way until 5 p.m.
One of the issues that we do encounter is that hikers get on the trail in between 10 and 11 when the gates close, and they're still on the trail when it's closed, when it's the hottest part of the day.
It can be deadly to walk up this mountain in extreme heat, and it's not safe for those who need to rescue them.
We're just asking them to think about first responders.
Even if trails are closed, with park rangers warning people at the entrance, people still hike and there are still rescues.
I think there should be some checkpoints at the, especially the trailhead, where the people should carry enough water. And I would not suggest to start the trail after 10 o'clock. It's very hot at the peak of the mountain.
Already this month, there have been at least 10 rescues spanning all Phoenix mountains. The hardest trails have closed daily for all of July, 29 days compared to the 18 last summer. And those hiking during the closures or even being rescued can be cited, but it hasn't happened this year yet.
No, it's not like the stupid motorist law when they're driving into flooded waters where they have to pay for their rescue or paying for an EMT.
While the gates are closed, people can still walk through, which the city continues to vehemently urge people to not hike during their closures on excessive heat warning days. In Phoenix, Eleni Dow, ABC15 Arizona.